Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you these easy, gorgeous jumbo box braids that you can do in less than an hour. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, please continue watching. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my shine and jam, my rubber bands, and my rat tail comb to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. And then once I'm done, I'm just going to take my scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair out of the way, and I'll start working with the front first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair from my temple exactly the way I'm doing. Once I'm done, I'm just going to take my rubber band and secure that section that I did over there. And then I'm going to section the other side exactly the same way, taking my rubber band and securing that section as well. So together in the front, I have 3 sections, and then I'm going to go ahead and start sectioning in the back. So I'm going to go again from ear to ear, just a straight line. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this style, sis. And then I'm going to start with the back, just sectioning that section into 2, exactly the way I'm doing, taking my rubber band and securing that as well. Okay, so I'm just securing with the rubber band just so I know where my parts are and I don't have to be working twice. Once you pre-section, it actually is better because you can actually do this very, very quickly and you don't have to stress about sectioning. Anyway, so together I have 3 sections in the front, 3 sections in the middle, and then 2 sections in the back. So together I have 8 sections in my head, sis. I'm going to be using this X-pression hair. This is the pre-stretched 52 inches. It does come 3 in a pack, and I'm using 1.5 packs, okay? Take it out of the pack. It does come with a rubber band on it, so I'm going to be sectioning the first piece into 2. So together I have 2 sections on that one piece. I'm going to take the other one and save it on the side. That's going to be for the next braid. Okay, so this first one right here, I'm going to section that into 2 as well, a smaller piece and a bigger piece, and when I loop them around, it's going to have like a nice box braid kind of feel right here, like a traditional braid method or whatever. Alright, so I'm going to take my hair clips and make sure I secure the rest of the hair away. I'm going to start working with 1 box at a time. So I'm just going to take the rubber band that I was using to hold the hair. I'm going to save that on the side because I'm going to be using that same exact rubber band to secure my hair with, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the little section just to make sure it is really nice and clean and crisp or whatever. And then I'm going to section that piece into 2. So I'm just going to take my rat tail comb and just make sure I section that into 2 exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the smaller piece of the braiding hair, make sure it is nice and equal on both sides, and then I'm going to place it in between my natural hair exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take my rubber band, the same rubber band that you were using to hold the natural hair when you sectioned. I'm going to take that same rubber band and secure the hair about 4 or 5 times, okay? So that way it is nice and snug but not way too tight that you're about to give yourself a headache or break your natural hair. I'm going to section the hair, my natural hair, into 2 and give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, and then I'm going to twist my natural hair down. Once you do this little twist method right here, it is going to work every single time, okay, sis? So you're going to do that, and then I'm going to flip the braiding hair over, and as you guys can see, I don't have to do too much. All I gotta do is spread the hair a little bit on the sides. That's about it. And then I'm going to take the bigger piece of the braiding hair, place it on the top. Just make sure your grip game on the bottom one is really nice and tight, and start braiding down. That's all you want to do, sis. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. I wanted something that I can do in 45 minutes and I am out the door. I'm not trying to spend too much time. I'm saving money, time, and everything in 2023, period. You already know, sis. Anyway, you already know when I'm this hyper, it means what? It means the style is easy peasy lemon squeezy. And when you try this right here, you're going to be like, Tupo, where have you been all my life? I've been around, you just didn't know about me, sis. But now that you know about me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. You want to be the first person to know when I drop another banger, okay? Braid down, sis, all the way until the end. And then once you're done braiding down, you're just gonna take a little piece of the braiding hair and go around and make this into a knot, okay? That's all it is. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. All right, sis, so I'm going to show you guys again, because listen, I want everybody to get this. I want even young kids. My niece is 13 and she's getting this. Like, she is doing a good job braiding and stuff. So I want everybody to know how to braid, sis, okay? Anyway, so I'm going to take my shine and jam and apply it to this section and make sure it is really nice and clean and juicy or whatever. My hair on the middle right here is really, really bulky. It is thick or whatever. I'm going to go into sections and just apply some more shine and jam as I go along. That way, you know, the slick down game looks really, really cute, okay? And then I'm going to take my rat tail comb and section the hair into two. So I'm going to take the smaller piece of the braiding hair and making sure it is equal on both sides, placing it in between my natural hair. I'm going to take the rubber band and secure my natural hair about 4 or 5 times until I feel like it's really nice and snug, but not way too tight that you're about to break your natural hair or give yourself a headache or anything like that. Once I secure the hair, I'm going to section my natural hair into two and then give it a little tug. And I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair. You're just going to start twisting the hair all the way down. That way, when you're tucking your hair in, it is easy. I'm going to flip the braiding hair over. And as you guys can see, I don't have to do too much. All I gotta do is spread the hair a little bit on the sides, and then I'm going to take the bigger piece of the braiding hair, place it on the top. Just make sure your grip game on the bottom one is really nice and tight, and start braiding down. Braid down, sis, all the way until the end. And then once you're done braiding down, you're just gonna take a little piece of the braiding hair and go around and make this into a knot, okay? That's all it is. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. While we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Today's shout out goes to each and every one of my subscribers. You that is subscribing right now, thank you so much for taking your time and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing my videos, for the comments. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys already know you are the real MVPs. I am nothing without you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support, for the comments, for sharing, for liking, for all you do. Make sure you're sharing it with your friend too, because you want everybody to know about me, okay? You want to make sure everybody knows about the hair game, okay? It's about the hair game at this point. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, for liking, for commenting, for all the love that you guys are showing me on my channel. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh. Do a girl a favor. Let's get to 1 million subscribers, because at this point it is up from here. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousins, your besties, your mamas, and your aunts, because sharing is caring, sis, period. Okay. I'm going to flip the braiding hair over, and as you guys can see, I don't have to do too much. All I gotta do is spread the hair a little bit on the sides. That's about it. And then I'm going to take the bigger piece of the braiding hair, place it on the top. Just make sure your grip game on the bottom one is really nice and tight, and start braiding down. Oh my gosh, how easy is this? I mean, I'm going to show you again in the back, because sis, I want everybody to know that if I can do it, you can do it too. Give it a try. Give it a try on your cousin, on your mama. If you can't do it on yourself, do it on your daughter, because I want everybody to learn how to braid, okay? This saves you money. This saves you time. This saves you a whole lot of things. All I had to do was purchase the braiding hair, and that's about it, sis. And then once you're done braiding down, you're just gonna take a little piece of the braiding hair and go around and make this into a knot, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna take my shine and jam, apply it to the little section just to make sure it is really nice and clean and crisp or whatever, and just make sure I section that into two exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take this smaller piece of the braiding hair, place it into the middle where I have that section right there, and then use my rubber band to secure it. So that rubber band that you had saved on the side, you're going to take that same rubber band and secure that about 4 or 5 times just so it is nice and secure, not too tight that you're about to break your natural hair. Section my natural hair into two and then give it a little tug. And I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair. As you guys can see, my hair is really thick, so if you have thick hair like me, this is what you gotta do, sis. And then I'm going to flip the braiding hair over. Take the bigger piece of the braiding hair, place it on the top, and start braiding down. I am so happy to tell you, family, that I am pregnant and we are having another baby. This is so exciting. If you're following me on Instagram, you already know. I already gave you guys an update. We are having another baby. The family is growing, okay? You already know I have a daughter, but I'm having another baby this year, okay? 2023 is hot mama summer. We are about to go out with these purple braids, hot mamas, okay? Just gonna take my mousse and make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. And then I'm going to take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid using the brush that I got from where? Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm going to take my styling strips and make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. Anyway, so you already know I'm about to use one of our scarves because listen, I want nothing to be flying all over the place. So I'm going to be using this chic pink scarf, and this is one of our scarves. You better make sure you check us out. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. We have a whole lot of scarves. You have a lot of styles. You can actually choose. You can actually wear this on a bad hair day and you are going to be looking cute. And then I'm going to be using some hot water just to make sure I seal those ends. So make sure you're very, very careful. This is very, very hot. I'm going to be placing a towel on my shoulders first, and then I'm going to take the hot water and I'm just gonna dip the ends in exactly the way I'm doing, guys. This is just to make sure these ends are nice and sealed and they do not unravel. And baby, when I tell you, these jumbo box braids came all the way through. Yes, sis. I am living for these 8 jumbo box braids or whatever. I am loving this color. I am loving the size. I am loving the length. Sis, I did this in less than an hour, in 45 minutes, and I was out the door. I'm telling you, I'm feeling like a princess right about now, honey. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. You already know I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here we are. I'm just gonna add this gold accessories here, there, and everywhere. And baby, it took the style all the way to boom, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. Let me know if you guys think this is easy. And let me know if you guys are loving the color, because sister, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like a hottie right now. Anyway, you already know I gotta give you option on how you can rock this hairstyle. You know, I'm just gonna go around, make this into a crazy little bun, and that's about it. Very, very simple, very beginner friendly. When I tell you, my hair is not even hurting. This is tension free. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy, and anybody, I mean anybody, can actually do this, okay? If you do not want one hanging, you can actually just put everything up in a bun exactly the way I'm doing. And baby, this is coming all the way through as well. I'm telling you, girls, this right here is going to save you time, money, and everything. And if you don't like hair all over your face, just want it to look like, you know, an elegant kind of updo, you can actually do this style right here, sis. I am loving this. This is cute. I love how the color is popping on the top right there. And you know, sometimes, you know, you just like, you know what, I want to to do something funky. I want to go outside. I want to go to this barbecue. So all you gotta do is make sure you take one at a time, go around, make this into a little bantu knot, and that's about it. And baby, the bantu knots are coming all the way through as well. I am loving these bantu knots. I'm feeling, you know, youthful, young, or whatever. I'm just loving this. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Let's get to 1 million subscribers, because baby, at this point it is up from here. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousins, your besties, your mamas, and your aunts, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.